Hello, Assalamu alaikum everyone. Hope you are doing well. So please do confirmation is my voice is okay. So I can start the session. Okay. Well, guys, I am live on both sides. Like Facebook से भी live हूँ और YouTube से भी live हूँ. तो जहाँ से easiness है वहाँ से join कर लो. Please do confirmation. जहाँ से easiness है वहाँ ICP, Assalamu alaikum sir, virtual, walaikum salam, voice is clear, Jazakallah, thank you so much for confirmation. So first of all, we will analyze BTC. You guys can clearly see this is a symmetrical triangle. So what really happened, you know what, price just break down below it and dump very well, okay, dump very well. Now it's showing some upside relief, like upside relief. Here we can see there's a big imbalance here. Like what possible scenario here, like just wait, price will like go upside, fill this imbalance, and then again from here we can expect some downside movement in it. So this is what I'm expecting right now in BTC. Well, let me check out each. You can clearly see each. This is a low range trend line. This is a low range trend line. Why this trend line is very important, because you can clearly see first tab and we have to see a really upside pump. Second tab, same thing happened. Now third scenario is like expecting same historical pattern like here, same here as here. Okay, same pattern like I am expecting here to play out. So what really does mean by, so I'm expecting price to dump little more downside, tap this trend line, then here we can expect some upside recovery. So this is my stance on each. Hope you got it. Well, let me check out each for better clarity. So let me show you one thing over here. There is a favorable gap and order block region, and price exactly got rejected from that particular, you know what, supply zone. Here you can clearly see rejected and give us around 700 pips drawdown. Now same thing I'm expecting here. I'm expecting it to dump a little more downside. This is a support zone, like this was a resistance here. Price flip it, now this resistance turn into support. So that's why I'm expecting price to dump downside, like tap here on to mark demand zone, and then here we can look for a buy. For now this looks bearish to me until unless price break out this resistance zone. If we get a breakout above a resistance zone, then we can consider gold is bullish, and then we can expect a new all-time high to new all-time high. But for now, price is trading below this supply zone. So this is just a deviation, lower high structure. Then here we can expect some downside. Here look for a buy. This is a very important buying region, and probably यहाँ से you know what, आपको अच्छा मूव मिल जाएगा. Okay, you can expect some handsome move from here toward upside. Well, it is what it is. Sir, yeah, is offered as an ATM to write targets. Okay. Well, let me, you know what, analyze your query. The first one is ICP. Key focus here at screen. I will show you the very possible scenario in every analysis. Okay. So, guys, one thing you guys make sure here, from here it pumped all the way to upside. In just 9 days it pumped around to 50%. Okay, to 50%. Now if you see, this one, look at this, look at this. This is a Burj Khalifa. Okay, now same, this is the same pattern. This one, this pattern is called Burj Khalifa. Why I am telling this one, this is a pump then dump, same pump and dump. So always keep in mind, whenever I talk you or told you this is a Burj Khalifa pattern, you just simply understand it what I am talking about. Okay, well, hope you got it. This is why this is Burj Khalifa pattern. Hope you understand. Well, guys, must thing keep in mind, this is a very crucial demand zone. Price need to hold above it at any cost. If we retest here, then expect some upside recovery from here. But if we lose this, if we lose two dot, keep in mind, if we lose 2.8 cent level. Keep in mind this one. If we lose it, price will go to hell. What does mean by price will dump more? You can expect more bleeding in it. So ICP must need to hold above this, like here, like start accumulating here. Here you can expect some upside recovery. So this is my stance right now in ICP. Well, next is virtual. Virtual is also bleeding very well, and like I'm expecting more dump in it. Like more dump is expected in it. Just wait. Like just wait. This is a very important demand zone. What really happened on daily time frame? You can clearly see we got a multiple tap here and price instantly show upside recovery. Again tap, price instantly show upside recovery. Same, just new toward upside. Now same thing happened here, like same thing I'm expecting here. What does it mean by price must need to hold above here? If we lose here, like if we lose this below this zone, then expect some more bleeding toward downside. Okay, so like hope price must hold here. If we get some upside recovery, then price will continue toward upside, like same happened here. Okay, so it is what it is. Hope you got it. Well, next is each I have already did each analysis. Next one is truth. Truth is, first of all, let me show you the demand zone. This is a very important demand zone. Here we got, you know what, price trade about 10 days, and after breakdown, it's just a manipulation. You know what, fake out, price pump very well, and then after tap again pump well. Now again dump. This is a manipulation. Again pump manipulation fit, and again dump manipulation. So this is a, you know what, very uncertain price action here. What does it mean by? You can clearly see price down, like came downside, tap this demand zone and show some upside recovery. That's a normal scenario. After that we see a decent dump, like this decent dump, then again decent pump, then again decent dump. Like this is just a totally manipulation shit pattern right now. So for newbie I would suggest you stay away, but for now this looks bullish to me because you can clearly see price just got like breakout above this trend line. Then here you can expect some upside recovery easily. Okay, so this is my most probably scenario right now in truth. Hope you got it. Okay, next is gold. I already did gold analysis, but let's check out silver. Silver, you know what, very close to gold, like very similar prediction to gold, but this is, you know what, pumped really well from last 1.5 months. You can clearly see it's pumped 40%. 40% is very decent number in gold. Like this is amazing, I love it. Well, you can expect some more, you know what, since oh my goodness, let me check out. Just temporary fallback, then a pump, temporary fallback, then pump. So this is very good in good for investment. You can clearly see dump for almost many years. You know what, it's around 3 5 year. It are more downtrend, now in uptrend, again they will a downtrend, then again a little bit uptrend. So this is, it is what it is, but right now this looks really promising to me. You can expect some more upside movement in it. Let me check out linear. Linear. Okay. Linear is absolutely shit. Since it launched, a little recovery upside like 40 50%. Then from top, it has dumped around 80%. 80% is very big numbers. Okay, so I would suggest you all stay away from this pair because it will bleed more toward downside. Okay, like dump little pump, dump little pump, dump little pump, dump little pump, then dump. So in short, there is a, like this is moving in clearly bearish trend. Okay, this is moving clearly in bearish trend. So don't ever bought it by try to buy it. Just sell it. If you have any holding in it, just sell it at CMP and try to buy any good pair. Okay, so it is what is, hope you got it. Well, next is Optus or it or ATM का करते हैं. Okay, Optus APT. It is APT, I think so. Always try to come up with you know what, this is a symbol, like symbol name. Try to tell me symbol name rather than pair name. Well, You can clearly see it is already in downtrend from last 2 months. From last 2 months, is it in completely bear trend, and we have to see 60% dominant so far. Like this is still looks bearish to me. I'm still expecting more bleeding in it. Keep in mind, I'm still expecting more bleeding in it to stay ready for it. Okay, APT looks bearish to me. APT looks bearish to me. This is also completely bearish since it launched. It had since it last pullback was healthy, like 30% pump. Then you can clearly see after that we have to see 35% down. Like order flow is completely bearish. Lower low, lower high, 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 and then down. So in short, this looks completely bearish to me. Like I will highly recommend you to buy some good project like Soul, Link, XRP, BNB, BTC, ETH. That's it. Like stick to that pair. Five six pair is good to know. These two shit pairs, you know what? Like I will highly recommend you to buy some good projects, please. AIXPT buying, okay. AIX. I am coming this side. Hmm, I will cover this in a learning session. For now, if I check out AIXBT, so this is completely bearish. You can clearly see so far it dumped really well. I'm expecting more dump in it. Okay, like this for so far it had dumped 36%. Expect more dump in it. Expect more dump in it. AX mix, like expect more dump in it. This looks bearish to me. Dot link dot is at all-time high, and let me show you the scenario. Yeah, so dot is almost all-time high since it break down this. So far it dump around 50%. Okay, so it is what it is. I'm expecting it to dump more, like expecting a more dump. But keep in mind, I hope sooner or later it will pump. Mark my word. Like for example, it dump. What are recovery upside? Again, dump. Here we can expect some upside recovery till it is this resistance. Okay. So it is what is the hope you got it. Dot is like good project, but it may take some more time to play out. Okay. So let me check out link. Link is very close to its demand zone. This is a demand zone of link here. So here if it come back lower to a downside, then you can buy at this demand zone. Okay, at this demand, this is very healthy demand zone. Well, okay, well, let me check out this side. Okay, people. Peepon is looks bearish to me. I already checked its chart, but show you again. It show a really juicy dump so far. A little temporary recovery is expected in it. Then again, downside movement will trigger in. Like for example, what I'm trying to say, a little upside recovery, fill this gap, and then here we can expect again to a downside recovery. So this is what I'm expecting right now in it. Okay. So AIXBT, I already told you the scenario. Still, this is completely bearish. You can clearly see there is a lot of imbalance by affiliate. Imbalance. This is the imbalance. If we get some upside recovery, like for example, dump, pump, fill this gap, dump. Again, this is the imbalance, fill, dump. Again, this is the imbalance. Price will show some upside counter recovery, fill this gap, and again dump. So right now, this looks bearish to me. Expect more dump in it. Okay, expect more dump in it. AXBT looks completely bearish to me. Okay, BTC a counter upside recovery is expected in it, and then again price will fall to a downside. Okay, so this is what I'm expecting right now in BTC. Okay, so Manta. Okay, Manta. So last time I predicted a pump from here. You can clearly see in just 11 days it pump around 45%. But things are changed very fast. This is just a temporary pullback in counter bearish trend. Like this is a bearish trend, but I expect a counter. Like for example, a bearish trend, pump, bearish trend, little pump, bearish trend, little pump. So this is what I achieve here. A same if we get some consolidation here, internal break of structure, then here again we can expect some upside recovery, and then again dump to a downside. That same happened here. Okay. So right now this looks bearish to me. If we get some range here or got some internal structure, then we can expect some like upside relief from here. There's no alt season. What is alt season, bro? This is all shit. Yeah, mark my words, bro. Things are changed very. You know what? Things has changed a lot. You know what? You're expecting 2020 vibes, 2021 vibes, where you can see a coin pump 100%, 200%, 500%. This is old vibes. Things are changed a lot, a lot, a lot. You can't imagine. Please, if you know 98% of your projects, 90, but no, 99% projects are just wrecked now. What does mean by a completely bleeding? Completely. Only 1% are safe. 1% are whose? You know what? BTC is XRP, BNB, TRX. That's it. These 5 6 pairs are safe. Rest all the 99% projects are bleeding. You can't even see. Nothing. What is altruism, bro? What is that? This is just shit that put in your mind. Stay away. Like this is just a loop. Bro, this is a crypto loop. Alt season is just a loop. Try to understand, bro. Things have changed a lot. Like for example, take a trade. If trade went into profit 20%, book it, close it, that's it. If you're thinking I will buy here and price will pump 2000%, then I will take profit. This is completely shit. You have to change your expectations, change your like try to approach less profit, 20%, 10%, 30%, 50%, 1x. It's max. Rest is noise, okay? Rest is your it's totally up to you. Everyone, you know what, trying to sell his product. If we told you this is a bull run, this is all bullshit, bro. Believe me, you will. You know what, I have 4 year experience. 5 years now going on. So according to my experience, things have changed a lot. Right now this is price breakdown, this trend line, like pump, retest, pump, retest, pump, breakdown. Expect some bleeding here, okay? Expect some bleeding here. It can bleed some downside movement, okay? Guys, now wind up this session. I am going to wind up this session. Please, I have a favor. Please do me a favor. We have a section. Let me show you. First of all, yeah, I forgot that. Please read Dud Pak sallallahu alaihi wa alihi wasallam, sallallahu alaihi wa alihi wasallam. Please, all of you read Dud Pak. बाकी मैं अब उर्दू में बात करता हूँ. बाकी यार एक रिकमेंडेशन है, एक सजेशन है आपसे. सजेशन नहीं है, आपको ये कहूँगा कि इफ़ यू रियली एंजॉय माय लाइव सेशन, इफ़ यू रियली गेट माय सेशन वेरी इंफॉर्मेटिव और आपको बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिलता है, देन फॉर श्योर टेस्टिमोनियल के अंदर आपने ये बताना है कि लाइव सेशन कैसा लगता है. लाइक आप कह दो कि आई लव लाइव सेशन, कुछ भी कह दो, इट्स टोटली अप टू यू, लेकिन वो टाइप करके लिखना है. लास्ट टाइम मैंने कहा था तो काफी अच्छा रिजल्ट्स मिलेगा और मिला था मुझे, शुक्र है आप सबका. लेकिन ये कि आपने ये वन टाइम करना होता है, पूरे वीक में एक दफा तो जरूर करना होता है ना. मुझे थोड़ी सी एप्रिसिएशन चाहिए होती है, वार्म अप चाहिए होता है. तो हर बंदा यहाँ पर आए, अपनी कैपेसिटी के हिसाब से लिखे जरूर, 3 वर्ड लिख दे, 4 लिख दे, 5 लिख दे, लेकिन बताए लाइफ सेशन कैसा है, अच्छा है कि नहीं अच्छा, कोई सजेशन है तो बताओ. लेकिन everyone must show some support here, okay? So guys, thank you so much for joining the session. Now I am winding up the session. Allah Hafiz.